Hello friends, I'm Toria. You are welcome to my channel. Please subscribe to my channel, like, share and comment on my videos. On this channel, I share tutorials on some of my crochet works which will be interesting to you all, and I know you are going to love and enjoy it. So sit back and join me as we crochet this party gown together. For this gown, we're making use of red colored yarn. You are free to use any yarn color of your choice. And I'm making use of 4 yards of net material. Feel free to use any net or any material of your choice. Then 4mm crochet hook and a 0.6mm crochet hook, some stitch markers, row counter, a darning needle, and a yarn cutter plus a measuring tape. Now let's begin. Make a slip knot and then chain as long as enough to go from your upper bust to your lower bust. Mine is 11 inches, so I'm chaining 30. You can increase or reduce yours according to your size. Next, single crochet. Insert your hook, grab a yarn and then pull through. Insert your hook, pull out 2 loops, pull out 1. Insert your hook, grab a yarn, pull out 2 loops, grab a yarn, pull out 1 loop. We're going to repeat this single crochet until we reach the end here. I'll meet you. Make the last one into this very point. And we are done. Chain 1, 2. These 2 chains start as your first half double crochet. Now turn your work into this stitch. We are going to be making into the back loops only. Yarn over, insert your hook to the back loop, yarn over, pull out 3 loops, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, insert into the back loop, yarn over, pull out 3 loops, yarn over, pull 2, yarn over, insert your hook into the back loop, pull out 3 loops, yarn over, pull out 1. So repeat this until you reach the end. I'll meet you at the end. For the last stitch, chain 1, 2. This starts as the first half double crochet. So make into the back loop only, half double crochet, continue until you reach the end of the row. For the last stitch, make directly into these two chains, then chain 1, 2. We are going to repeat this row 2 and 3 until we have enough to go all around our bust. Continue making. I'm going to meet you. We have made 2/3 of this. This is the middle, and you know this middle is pointing towards the front, while the other side here is the back. From here to here is the armpit hole. So I'm going to start with the handle now. You're going to make a chain from your upper bust to your shoulder. I have 27 chain. Let's make double crochet. Let's make half double crochet until we reach here. That is yarn over. This is 1, 2 to this 3rd chain. Yarn over. I could be your little baby, let me see your heart. You could be my little baby, come to my heart, come to me. I want you, come to me. Oh baby, come to me. I want you, come to me. I could be your little baby, let me see your heart. You could be my little baby, come to my heart, come to me. I want you, come to me. Oh baby, come to me. I want you, come to me. Go ahead and make it to the back loops.
late for hiding, don't miss opportunity.
Repeat this pattern 3 more times.
Oh, baby, come to me.
We've made the 4th row now. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going to start reducing.
Don't miss opportunity. Catch your possibility.
I have reached here. So in order to reduce, I'm going to make a slip stitch because I don't really want this to be open. Slip stitch, another slip stitch, 2, 3, 4. Start from this 4 to reduce. 1, 2. So it starts as the first half double crochet.
I could be your little baby, let me see your heart. You could be.
Continue till the end of the row. For this row, that's 4 stitches. Now I'm going to slip stitch into 4 stitches. Slip stitch 1, 2, 3, and 4. We are gradually descending into the 5th. We are going to start at the 5th stitch. Now I'm going to be skipping 4 stitches. So in order to make this to be flattened a bit, end it with a single crochet, then turn your work.
Too late for hiding, don't miss opportunity.
This is the 4th one. To the 5th, start with a single crochet. Then go ahead and make half double crochet all through. This is what I have. I reduced and reaching 30 stitches, I made an extra 3 rows. So let's start reducing from the lower side. We're going to chain 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. A total of 8 chains. Into the 6th chain, make a single crochet. Make single crochet all through this chain. Connect it. This is the 1st row. Turn your work and then single crochet into the back loops only. Go ahead and make single crochet here. Then continue with the single crochet into back loops only. So this is the 3rd and this is the 3rd. Slip stitch into this. Move on to the next stitch. Slip stitch. Continue with the single crochet into the back loops only. We are going to keep repeating this until we reach the end. So this is where we are now. We're going to be adding the back side of the hand. Chain 20. Connect to the 4th row. Half double crochet into each of the chain stitch. Until you reach the very end. Till you reach here. We are going to continue the pattern until we reach here. Then I'll come back and show you the next thing to do. Next, we're going to be adding the strap hole at this middle here. To begin, chain 1. This chain 1 stands as your first single crochet. Make the second single crochet, then chain 3. Skip 2 stitches into the 3rd and 4th, make single crochet. Next, chain 3. Skip 1, 2 to the 3rd and the 4th, make single crochet each. Chain 3. Skip 1, 2 to the 3rd and 4th, single crochet. Now repeat this until you reach the end of the row. We have reached the end of the row. Now turn your work. Slip stitch into these first 2 single crochet.
I could be your little baby, let me see
4 single crochet into the chain spaces.
how you could be my little baby. Come to my heart, come to me. I want you, come to me. Oh baby, come to me.
Slip stitch into these 2 single crochet.
I want you, come to me. I
4 single crochet into the chain space.
could be your little baby, let me see how hard you could be my little baby.
Now repeat what you did from here to here until you reach the end of the row. I've come to the end of the row. This is how it looks like. So bind off and sew in your excess end. Get your fabric or lace, anything you choose to use. I have 4 meters of net here. I'm going to start making the lower part. This is the beginning of the net. I'm going to skip about half a meter and then start from here. This is what I'll be doing. Fold it towards the right side. You can see what I did here. Keep this aside. Then next,
Come to my heart, come to me. I want you, come to me.
this is number 1. This is the second one. As you're sewing, make sure you are picking the 3 nets together at once. Once you reach, make sure it's on a straight line. At the end of this, you're going to repeat this folding again. I just folded this. Now let's continue. It's still the same method. It's either you draw or you just continue making it this way. At the end, repeat this. You're going to repeat this until it has gone around your waist. So, but this one, I already know my measurements. I'm going to continue it until I finish my net. When I reach the ending part, I'll come back and I'll show you how far I've gone. I'm almost done. I've made 2/3 of my waistline. This is the remaining 1/3. So I'm going to get the half meter that I left when I started. This is it here. So I'm going to get this beginning and then place it here. I'm going to continue with the joining. I'm going to show you how it looks like when I'm done. This inner one, I'm not going to be folding it, just the upper side. And we'll be folding only once. So next step, you're going to be making double crochet all around.
I could be your little baby, let me see your heart. You could be my little baby.
So chain 1, 2, 3. Start as the first double crochet.
Come to my heart, come to me. I want you, come to me. Oh baby.
So I'm going to repeat this double crochet all around. When I reach the end of this row, I'll come back and show you the next thing to do. This is the end of the row, so we are going to join it with a slip stitch. Now chain 3, that stands as your first double crochet. Now into the next stitch, double crochet. So we are going to make 8 double crochet. At the 8th one, chain 2, skip 2 stitches into the 3rd, make double crochet. So repeat 8 double crochet, chain 2, 8 double crochet. You're going to repeat it until we reach the end of this row. At the end of the row, you're going to connect with a slip stitch. I've already made 2 rows, so we are going to repeat this process again until you've made a total of 8 rows of this pattern.
I want you, come to me.
This is 3 first double crochet.
Be your little baby, let me see your heart. You could.
So what we are making is 8 double crochet and 2 chain, 8 double crochet, 2 chain stitch. This is 5. So chain 2, then skip this chain space and insert into this double crochet. I'll meet you when I've gotten my desired length. I've come to the end, so I'm going to be joining this top to the lower side. This is the lower side of the top, so I use a different color here. So we'll be joining it from the back side.
Be my little baby, come to my heart, come to me. I want you, come to me. Oh baby.
This is my first stitch, so I'm going to go ahead and make a single crochet all around. As you can see, it's so simple and easy to make. So let's just go ahead with this single crochet. I'm going to continue this until I reach the end. I'll come back and show you how it looks like. I just completed the last stitch, so it's time for us to bind off. I have a cute something that looks like this. Now, next we're going to make the lace. I'm using a simple chain stitch. So we are going to continue this until you have the length of ½ meter.
Come to me. I want you, come to me. To late for hiding.
We are going to make chain stitches as long as enough to go around our arm. Slip stitch to join. So we have something like this now. Chain 1, 2. This 2 stands as our first half double crochet. Go ahead and make half double crochet all around these chain stitches. Connect. This is how I love to connect mine.
Don't miss opportunity. Catch your person.
Then chain 2. This 2 chain stands as your first half double crochet. Make half double crochet into the back loop only.
Oh, baby, come to
So
me.
you're gonna repeat this until you reach the end.
Too late for hiding. Don't miss opportunity.
At the end of the 3rd row, identify the middle stitch. Place a stitch marker. Chain 3. This 3 stands as your first treble crochet. Make more treble crochet.
Catch your possibility. Oh, baby, come to me.
Chain 25. Now into the place you have your stitch marker, make a single crochet. Then chain 25 again.
I could
Make 2 treble crochet into these last 2 stitches.
be your love, baby. Let me see your heart. You could be my love, baby. Come to my heart. Come to me. I want you. Come to me. Oh, baby, come to me. I want you. Come to me. I could be your love, baby. Let me.
I've made 14 rows of this, so at the ending part I've made 14 rows. At the ending part I'm making a puff stitch. Yarn over. You have 3 yarn over. Yarn over. This is a total of 7. Then yarn over and pull through. Chain 5.
Late for hiding. Don't miss up.
I have 13 puff stitches here. Now move on to the second half. As usual, make a single crochet, then chain 5,
Baby, come to me.
puff stitch here.
For hiding, don't miss opportunity. Catch your possibility. Oh, baby, come to me.
I just completed the other hand, so I'm going to just sew off this excess that is here.